again. This is Doc Rotten from Horror News Radio and Gruesome Magazine. Joining me tonight is the one and only Vanessa. She is here to talk about a new horror film called Clowntergeist from director Aaron Mirtes and also starring Brittany Belland and Eric Corbin. Vanessa, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Doc. Thanks for having me on the show.
Thanks for joining Horror News Radio and Gruesome Magazine, and I'm eager to get into your very first review here at the site. And, this film, Clowntergeist. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, Clowntergeist is about as good of a movie as you would pull from the name Clowntergeist. It follows the main character, Ribcage the Clown, I guess you could say. He terrorizes people who are afraid of clowns. It begins with a murder and it ends with a murder, I guess you could say.
And a lot of murder in between. So what did you think of Clowntergeist?
It had some redeeming qualities. I won't say it was all bad, but it's definitely, it's a chore to follow, let's say that, because the character development is a little bit off. You kind of have some characters that just fall off and you don't know what has ever happened to them again or why they were there in the first place. It did have some really awesome lighting. I have to give it to the director of photography for that. There were some scenes where the lighting was just amazing. You have these awesome neon colors and it looked really interesting that way. The part that makes it so difficult for me to follow was that this director, Aaron Mirtes, he really, really likes jump scares. I think he used about 1,000 jump scares in this movie. So it kind of disrupts the flow of the movie a little bit for me. That and the fact that, hopefully not too much of a spoiler, but it might be good to spoil this so you don't get your hopes up too much. But the clown on the cover of Clowntergeist and the actual Ribcage the Clown you get are two completely disparate clowns. So it starts you off with a little bit of disappointment, I think.
Oh, well, that was going to be my next question, was how does Ribcage the Clown fare up? Is it a clown you're going to be scared of?
It is in no way Pennywise the Clown. There's no comparison between the two. And what I found a little funny in my research of Aaron Mirtes and Clowntergeist, this is his second clown movie. The first one he did was called The Clown Statue in 2012, which was a short. So it leads me to believe that either he has a serious issue with clowns or this is just something he really enjoys working with.
Are there any scares or gore that horror fans would like to watch with this film?
There's a couple scenes. It looks like they did primarily practical effects, which I always appreciate in movies these days when they kind of stay away from the special effects as far as computer generated and really try to do it, hands on. There's one scene in the movie where the main actress, our protagonist actress, is being forced to eat something that no one would want to eat. And I think that's kind of an interesting nod to people who like that real gory, bloody, disgusting kind of horror in their horror movies.
Well, what would you score Clowntergeist 1 to 5, and what is your favorite scene?
Well, poor Clowntergeist. I think I would have to give it a 1 because I don't feel like I would ever watch this again. But favorite scenes. I kind of like the scenes, not to give away too much, but there's an ice cream truck in this, and I kind of like the scenes that take place in and around the ice cream truck. I think some of the things they did were kind of interesting there.
All right, well, it sounds like a 1 out of 5 and needs more ice cream truck. Vanessa, thank you very much for your first Gruesome Magazine review.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me. Can't wait to be on again.
All right, let's say goodnight.
Good night.
Be sure to visit GruesomeMagazine.com to listen to the other Gruesome podcasts, Hard News Radio, and Decades of Horror. Also check out the Gruesome Magazine Quarterly, available in digital and print-on-demand format.